Good morning. It's Monday morning. I'm heading out to Tel Aviv for a wild day. There are going to be some meetings that I really hope I can get on camera, but I'm somewhat skeptical because they're going to be some big people. Let's just say that. All right, here we go. Made it to Tel Aviv, and guess what I got? Parking. And I didn't even have to look for like an hour. Heading out to Sarona. Made it early. Love when I make it early. Get some stuff done before my first meeting. It's gonna be a crazy day. Okay, good morning from Sarona. I am sitting next to this good-looking man who I met a couple of months ago. And who is solving a real problem for so many companies today. And that is that, as we know, the market is not very sympathetic and money is tight, but there's a chicken and egg situation. If money is tight and you can't spend money on growth, then you can't grow, and then money will continue to be tight. So there's this death cycle. So what's the way to get out of it? By the way, there's a death cycle in general, if you think about it, in most entrepreneurship. Like, you need a product to get money, you need money to get a product, you need users for there to be value, you need value for there to be users. It's like, and that's why entrepreneurship is not for everyone. But here we have a problem of, I have no money, I can't do sales, I can't do customer support, I can't do design, I can't do any of that stuff. And if I can't do any of that stuff, then money will continue to be tight. So, what do you do? What's your name? Tell me about you. Other than you have amazing hair.
Name's Amir. I'm the head of business development at Outsourcing.
Did I not say it? Did I not say it? Hold on, we're gonna pause this because we have a rock star VC. Come over here, I gotta ask you a question. I'm sorry, I had to interrupt that because Judith Taub came over from Chetz Ventures and I had to ask him a question. So back, who are you? What's your name? What do you do? Talk to me.
Name's Amir, head of business development at Outsourcing. Outsourcing is based in Manila, Philippines. Lovely country, definitely come visit.
Never been. Is there kosher food there?
Yeah, definitely, loads. Yeah,
there, all right, let's do it.
I'm Jewish.
Well, you eat kosher?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
I know that.
I don't look like it, but you know.
You're strictly kosher?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Who knew?
Yeah. Fun fact, just to start off the interview.
There you go.
Based in Manila, Philippines, run by us, an Israeli group that's been based in Manila for quite some time now. Our main focus is to do the heavy lifting and let your business focus on what you do best, not necessarily worry about HR, employment, who arrives on time, timekeeping, payrolls, and most importantly, cost saving in a big way. We believe that the Philippines is a great hub for all kind of functions to be taken care of then. If it's sales, if it's CS, if it's web development, if it's design, if it's even more highly technical positions like API integrations.
So let me say it this way.
Yeah.
You take the things that are not sexy, and you do them so the company can focus on what's sexy.
Yeah, leave the headache with me. Exactly.
Okay. By the way, you like my shirt?
Yeah.
What does it say?
What
does it say?
Giver.
The guy reached out to me on LinkedIn. He's like, I have this company. What's it called?
Can I get one also?
Ivush. I'll send it. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I have all these. I have what else do I have? Like Mifargan and all these other things. Anyway, okay. So bottom line is like this: if you're a company that's growing and you want to focus your resources, because resources are limited today, on the things that you can do and you need to be focusing on, like product, like let's call it, marketing and other things, and you want someone to do the heavy lifting. By the way, I think that's the perfect way to describe it. I've said that to you before. You're doing the heavy lifting so I can focus on the things that I, as an entrepreneur, need to focus on.
Yeah.
If someone's watching this and they want to be in touch with you and potentially find synergy, what is the best place to do that? How do they contact you? Or if they want advice on hair product?
First and foremost, this guy. He's in Israel, he's roaming, so that's number one. Secondly, reach out to me in any platform, LinkedIn, email, just directly to our company.
How do you spell your name? Amir?
Amir, A-M-I-R. It's not too complicated.
B-O?
B-O-R-S-O-K is my last name.
All right. Joseph, put his name right there. Guys, hit him up.
Outsourcing.com.
Outsourcing.com. Joseph, hit it up right there. Guys, check out these guys. They are serious. They know what they're doing. Forget everything you know about, let's call it, external talent. And yeah, if you're a growing company, hit them up. Ping me if you want an introduction, or just hit him up on LinkedIn. And yeah, warmly and highly recommend these guys. Thanks, dude. Have a good day, man.
All right, you too.
Welcome to Israel. How long are you here for, by the way?
Get some hummus. 1 week. 1 week.
Yeah, if he's here for a week, so if you want to hit him up and have a meeting face-to-face while he's here, this video should be published in about 3 or 4 days. So hopefully there'll be a couple of days after this video. If you want to meet him up, while he's here, hit him up. Thanks, dude.
That's it. Thanks.
I need a little assistance. I am testing out various microphone setups. Right now I'm using an external mic with my Sony that sits on top of the camera. And what I want to do now is compare the sound on this to the sound on this, the DJI microphone setup. By the way, one of the sexiest devices ever. Look at this thing. It has all built into this thing. This thing charges USB-C. Really cool device. I just want you to tell me which sounds better, this or this. Now I'm putting this one in. And now I'm using the DJI mic. See it right here on my shirt. It is a very, very cool device, as I showed you. I need to know which sounds better. The previous audio, it is so hot, my God. Previous audio, see that, like, the sun is like baking my head. Previous audio or this audio, which sounds better? This is a DJI mic. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know which one sounds better, because I might just switch from my regular mic, which is this thing, to the DJI mic to use it for all my interviews, if indeed this sounds a lot better. So let me know how it sounds, and now I'm off to my next meeting, which, by the way, is going to be epic. Okay, well, I'm a moron, so I wasn't using the DJI mic in that last one. I forgot that it needs to be connected by a wire, so I'm now connected by a wire. This is the DJI mic. The previous recording was actually the internal mic on the camera. Now I'm using the DJI mic. Now it should sound a lot better. Please let me know which one sounds better. The first one, which is this little dude. The second one, which is the internal mic. Or this one, the DJI mic. Which sounds better? Let me know. Through all the mic testing, I'm back to my Sony mic for now. I have to figure out the settings, whatever. Okay, so I've heard of a company over the years, many times, and somehow we've never met. The name of the company is Humans, with a Z at the end, HUMANZ.com? Beautiful. And this is a company that I would say operates in the crossroads, the intersection of, I really don't like the word influencers because everyone's an influencer, but let's call it
Creator.
I like it. Creators, the intersection of creators and tech, right? So, it's very hard to quantify when a creator or an influencer posts something, how did it really move the needle, did it not move the needle? And so these guys, they basically provide the infrastructure to be able to quantify that activity and show the brands that they should stop paying zillions of dollars for stupid banner ads that no one clicks on, and actually work with people that people trust, right? And so that's what Humans does. How did I do, by the way? Was that a good elevator pitch?
It was better than me.
I'm hired? What's your name?
To my meetings. I'm Liav.
Yeah, okay, so give me your background.
Very briefly, former 8200 officer, studied computer science, originally from Eilat. Likes the beach, likes music. I have vinyls of the Beatles and all the great bands of the past. And with my friends from the army, we started Humans around 6 years ago with the vision of becoming the standard creator commerce platform.
Right.
To provide the ecosystem, and as you said very, very nicely and beautifully,
Thank you, sir.
To bring the technology into the...
Flattery will get you everywhere, man. Keep flattering me.
into the forefront of the influencers landscape.
Okay. You've raised significant capital, right? Do you talk about that publicly or no?
Yes.
How much have you raised?
$17 million US.
17 million. Okay. From some serious heavy hitters, big investors. That's number one. We're not going to talk about numbers, but can I say that your revenue is very significant? We say like it's in the millions.
Please, yes. Go for it.
In the millions. And listen, the influencer marketing space is a very saturated world, and that's why I say they're not just another influencer marketing company. They're leveraging real tech to, like I said, to quantify and to connect and bridge those two worlds of brands that want to actually get to consumers and influencers who have those consumers' ear and their trust. But again, not in a way that compromises anyone's integrity. It really is win-win all around. Everyone gains, right? The brand gains, the influencer gains, and Humans gains. So if someone's watching this, whether they're in the States, in Israel, and they are an influencer or a micro-influencer, let's say they only have 3,000 followers, you call that a micro-influencer?
Nano-influencer.
Nano-influencer, that's a word?
Yeah, that's a word, yeah.
And they want to reach out. First of all, they could, I guess, go to humans.com, but if they want to reach out to someone in the company and see if there's any collab. Wait a second, you have an app.
We have a mobile app.
A mobile app. So just go to the App Store and download Humans.
That's it.
And then you could sign up and start getting deals.
Start getting deals, start bidding yourself, start getting promotions from brands.
Love it.
See all your data and all your performance real time in the
Amazing,
app.
amazing. And how many people work at the company?
We're 92 employees across the world.
Wow.
The headquarters in Tel Aviv and recently launched also in the New York, in the States.
In New York?
Yeah.
Nice, very cool. All right, man, listen. I don't know how we've never met till now. Not normal, but I'm glad we did now. And like I said, if there's something I can do to help, definitely let me know. We're going to have another meeting by you, but until we do that...
You're invited. Come
Done.
to our offices. Let's have a coffee.
We'll do, absolutely. You have good coffee?
The best in Tel Aviv, my word.
But jokes aside, like, we'll have that meeting, but I'm just saying, till we have that meeting, speak to your marketing people, speak to whoever. If I can be helpful in any way, even before we have that meeting, whatever I can do to help, you let me know. It sounds amazing what you guys are doing. I'm definitely going to download the app as soon as we finish this meeting.
You're definitely going to work with us, man. You need to make some...
Dude, say the word, man.
Make some income.
I know that I don't even want to call it advertising because it's beyond advertising. It includes media. It includes, even like traditional media, like the press. The whole model is broken. Like nobody is paying for content. So these big publications even have to basically start publishing this link bait, clickbait, because they know if they don't get clicks, then the brands won't want to advertise.
We're tired from clickbait.
The whole thing is unsustainable.
Yes.
It's broken, and it's about time someone disrupted it. And that is what Humans is doing, and it's very exciting. And I'm excited to check out the app, and I'm excited to work together. Let's continue the conversation, bro.
Amazing.
Very cool to meet you, and you know where to find me if I can be helpful with anything.
It was beautiful.
All right, leaving Sirona now, heading home. A couple of more Zooms, like Zoom with Startup Nation Central. But tonight, heading back to Tel Aviv for dinner with a sheikh from Bahrain. Did I say that right? Bahrain? Yeah, an Arab sheikh who reached out, is visiting Israel, and we're having dinner. I think I'm gonna bring my camera. No idea if he'll agree to be on camera. If yes, that would be awesome. If not, let's call it a day. See you tomorrow.